what's his name?
Professor.
The professor. And they find that no one answers the door, and she is no longer, they don't see her coming or going, but no one answers the door.
So what happens next?
Holmes, being unscrupulous, goes around the back and picks the lock.
I say, Holmes, that's not legal.
Holmes says, not until I get caught.
But Watson begins anew saying, wouldn't it be more constructive to go and talk to the servant at Lady Karen's?
All for that.
Watson does indeed say that.
Holmes says no.
Then
Holmes points out that we broke into the church late at night, and we've been pursuing this through the darkness. Of course, nobody answers the door. It's the middle of the night.
It's only getting late.
It's getting late. Now, you won your role, though, so you can move the people you want.
No, that's what Watson said.
That's what Watson said.
Oh, it's what he said. It's not what he did.
Holmes
Good.
decides to continue on
Holmes
with
decides to search through some papers in his desk and finds him dead behind the desk.
Oh my God, he's dead?
I know.
This is terrible.
Now, does he have papers to search through?
So we'll just have to replace him with the bloody pool of blood and remove him from the board.
He has piles of papers to look through.
Yeah, but he doesn't find anything. So Holmes says, I think I know what happened. We need to go back and talk to the housekeeper.
Okay.
Watson says, I told you that an hour ago.
And Sherlock says, yeah, but we wouldn't have found out he was dead.
All right.
So,
you have moved them down. They can talk to the servant now. There's the scene token. So what happens next?
Sherlock says to the servant, we know you were the wet maid. We know Lady Kara was adopted. And we also know, we saw you go into the professor's house. We know you murdered her and this.
And have been passing him information since the beginning of this whole thing.
Yes.
Affair.
But I only did it to protect my lady.
Because the guy is a gambler and he's lost all of his money and he's got debts.
But at least he was standing by her, even though she knew that he had debts.
And even though he knew she was adopted, he didn't
Exactly.
care either.
It's a match made in some cheap tawdry street somewhere in London.
So Holmes decides to go back to the Lord and tell him that the blackmailer
is no more,
basically, and therefore the case has been solved.